Hi, I'm Third Eye, and I spy with my spiritual eye for the Most High to bring you the light and the insight to where you are with quantum mechanics and inner engineering formulas so that you can move through this planetary energy effectively and efficiently. With these virtual conscious reality dimensionality checks, we're going to go through a few one card solution cards that I pull for every day of the week so that we can get the angelic messages for our internal guidance so that we can move to this planetary energy effectively and efficiently and manifest magically in the present moment. And this week we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles in play this week in the season of Leo, where it's our altered ego versus our image, meaning the image of you that other people see and the image of you that you project or your rising sign. So let's take a look at the one card solution energy. As it states, it is about breaking old habits and replacing them with new ones. So as we replace these habits with new ones, on the first day of the week, on Sunday, on Illumination Day, where people, places, and things come into the light to give us direction, instructions in the form of information or confirmation, we're going to see the exact people, places, and things that we need to see that resonate with our bad habits so we can know what it is that we need to change before we reap the fruits of our labor at the end of the week and end up manifesting what it is that we don't want, which is more bad habits or the consequences of what happens when we do bad things over and over and over and continue the cycle. Or we can manifest what it is that we do want by changing our old bad habits into new ones and manifesting our new reality. So, in time and space, with the first one card solution of the week, we have the High Priestess, which is signifying that you're going to need to utilize your intuition to really hone in on what is actually going on versus what it might look like or what seem like if you're tapped into fears, doubts, and disbeliefs within yourself that are telling a different story. However, you will get the opportunity and the chance to see what story that you're telling so you can figure out what it is that you need to rewrite. I hope that you're journaling, and if you're seeing this on another social media platform besides YouTube, make sure you click the link in my bio and just subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can like the video, get more updates about the card of the week, and share this information with your friends and family that may need to hear it. So let's get back into it, because once the people, places, and things come into the light to give us direction, we're going to be able to move into Moon Day's energy on Reflection Day, where we do the necessary shadow work to tell the difference between what is real and not changing and what is we're experiencing emotionally and just what we feel, so that we can actually make a decision about the people, places, and things that are coming into the light and figure out what the actual resolutions are going to be and what the solutions to the problems are going to be, as far as the bad habits that we've already created that we know that we need to replace before things get out of control or get out of hand. We can get a grip on what it is that we need to invest more time and energy into and what it is that we need to take our time and energy out of, so that on Solutions Day, on Mars Day, we can really take action that is either motivated or inspired by what we find out through the shadow work. So let's take a look at the card that we have for Moon Day is the Emperor card, where we're looking at the energy of bringing structure to a situation or a circumstance that seems to be unstable or like it's at its wit's end, or maybe falling apart, and we need to kind of decide: are we going to mend things and make it right and continue to build on a foundation that seems to be unstable, or are we going to destroy the whole thing and start all over again? Because the devil's job is to kill, steal, and destroy. So when that happens, you got to see that this is necessary, because something may be not actually worth working on or committing to. So you may need to refocus, what it is that you feel like is important to you when it comes to that thing, or the sentimental value that something has that you can actually let go of and move forward with another project or a new project. Okay, because next we're going to move into Solutions Day energy, where we're going to have the Six of Swords, where there should be victory in the choices that we make. However, if you move into the new level, but you wasn't prepared for the new devil, this is really going to take you out in a major way and have you really reevaluate how things are going, because things may not be turning out the way that you want them to, and you're really starting to look at manifesting what you want at the end of the week is not really going to happen. So we're going to really need to take a better look at what it is that we are doing, or what it is that we need to change about ourselves, instead of trying to control the situation, the circumstance, or the people, places, and things that are actually involved in what's going on. That way, we can actually reach a point of enlightenment or victory or ascension within our being and the manifestations in our reality. As we are continuing to, see more and more what it is that we need to invest in and what it is that we need to resign from. Because on Mercury Day, or Communication Day, the day that we pay extra attention to the messages and the messengers that are providing the signs, symbols, numbers, and wonders that are either answering our prayers or giving us affirmation of confirmation to what it is that we wanted to know, so that we can either end up in or overhear conversations about exactly what it is that we need to express or learn or find out more about. Okay, so remember, this could be happening to somebody around you. It doesn't have to be happening it doesn't have to necessarily be happening directly to you, but just know that if you're a part of it in any way, shape, form, or fashion, that you are an exact vibrational match to what is happening. And what is happening couldn't have happened any other way. Because we have, let's see what we just said. Well, it might have been that card. Yes, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, already with this card in play, you're either going to get a new offer, or you're going to get somebody who comes in to help you with what it is that you got going on, because either the situation got out of hand, like we talked about before, and you need to reevaluate what was going on, or try to take your power back, or redeem yourself by utilizing forgiveness, or you need to realize that there's better opportunities out there than the one that you're investing too much of your time and energy into, that you need to let go of. And if you decided to actually let go of that on Solutions Day, then the better offer is stepping in to replace it. So know that on that day, you're going to find out exactly what it is that you've been wanting to know about something that you've been wanting to manifest, or some help that you actually need that is on its way by the middle of the week. Okay, so on Judgment's Day, after we move out of the Mercury energy and into the Jupiter energy, where we're able to use our gift of discernment to learn whether our life lessons have become blessings, or have our blessings become life lessons. We're going to have the Queen of Pentacles energy, where you're going to find yourself in a much more independent or stable position after that help comes in to set you on a better track, or presented the better offer, and you're moving into it feeling a whole lot better about yourself, because things are starting to work out the way that you want them to, and the things that are not working out so well don't even seem to matter no more, because you've actually moved on emotionally or mentally with the situation and circumstances at hand, so that you can actually be experiencing the blessings of the lessons that you had to learn previously. So now you're able to put more time and energy into, or investing in, whatever that is. Okay, so moving forward into Lover's Day, where we have the Three of Wands on the day that we utilize our intuition, or our internal guidance system, or our inner knowing, to make relay decisions with either one important relationship or multiple relationships, whether this is like a business partnership, a job, or just a social group, where you change from one social group to another. And we make that decision using your heart and not your eyes, based on what it is that you truly desire, not how it feels or how it seems to look. We're going to have to trust our internal guidance to make this decision, because obviously there is something here for you if you believe in your purpose, if you believe in what it is that you are destined to do, and you're not letting anyone or anybody hold you back, or keep you in an old cycle, or keep you using your old habits, or taking you back into old patterns that are no longer serving you, and you've moved on into having more passion for the way life is moving, and you're feeling so much better about it, like I said, that you're no longer worried about the past. It no longer has no hold on you, and you can enjoy that as a blessing within itself. And then as we move on to the end of the week, where we finally reap that which we have been sowing all week long, or that which we've been creating all week long, the fruits of our labor on Karma Day or Saturn Day, where we're not just seeing how things are coming full circle, but we're utilizing the wisdom that we've learned in the lessons that we've been taught. And we have the crown, where this is symbolizing completion and total embodiment of what we've been putting our time and energy into so far, becoming that that life that we've always wanted, or the dream in manifestation, or that relationship that is finally the one that you've been needing the whole entire time, giving you what you deserve. Whether that's a relationship with a certain significant other or just a relationship with yourself and the God within. However, for those of you who have been using dark magic to create or manipulate the energies to manifest what it is that you do want and end up manifesting what you don't want, you're going to experience a lot of unfulfillment on this day because things are going to feel incomplete. They're not going the way that you planned them to. And you really see that it's really time for you to refocus and stop putting so much into the old habits or the bad habits that you've been trying to replace with new ones all week long. And it just hasn't seemed to be working out because you're still stuck in a cycle that you're addicted to. All right. So on that note, I hope this helps and that you tune in next time for more constellations, consultations, and constitutions about your doses. And on that note, spirits, take care of your bodies. And bodies, take care of your spirits. And just be the light that you are. Namaste.